What is up, guys? It is Robert of Gaming with Me, and welcome to a video talking about the game Kill It With Fire. First and foremost, I gotta give a huge, massive shout out to TinyBuild Games. They actually provided me with a review copy of the game, which is so damn cool, and I just thank you so much. I saw the actual trailer, and it looked pretty damn entertaining. And so I saw they were giving away a review copies, and I was like, sure, and I got one, and I played it, and I'm now talking about it. You probably did hear of TinyBuild Games. They've released the series Hello Neighbor. They've released Mr. Shifty, that one game that came out on Switch a few years ago that was really good. One of their new games releasing is Kill It With Fire, which comes out tomorrow, hopefully when I release this tomorrow, which is August 13th on Thursday. This game is very YouTuber, streamer friendly, where it's going to be a lot of reaction videos towards this type of stuff, a lot of crazy gameplay edits that I thought I'd actually make an actual kind of review, a discussion on whether it's worth your time or not. Kill It With Fire is about killing spiders. Yes, that is literally the main thing of the game. Whether you're in an office or in a gas station, there are tons of spiders everywhere, and you gotta kill it with fire. Or with a checkboard. There's actually a lot of weapons that you can use to kill these damn spiders. And trust me, the concept, is very simple to understand, and it is a very simple game to understand, and that's the fun of it. It's easy to get into. There are actual side objectives to complete. Like I said, you do have like this checklist, this checkboard, where you can actually gain new objectives throughout your mission. The main one though is killing the spiders, and it's funny because you're always constantly hearing these like little spider noises that you would I would assume you would hear, and I mean everywhere you go are just filled with damn spiders. And so you eventually throughout these missions gain new weapons, and they get more and more crazy as it goes on. Something like the gas station is just a normal gas station, but by the time you're done with this mission, that gas station is absolutely crazy damaged. All you're doing is destroying everything, trying to find these damn spiders and killing them all. It's a nice and satisfying gameplay loop that genuinely does work. These spiders, they come in different shapes and forms. Some will just be tiny little black spiders going around. Others may be web spiders, and they'll shoot webs at you, kind of covering your screen up. Some will give birth to 5 other spiders, and so you're scrambling around trying to smash them all. My favorite weapon was always using the damn pan. I was like Paula from Earthbound. I was always trying to smash these damn spiders everywhere I can. One thing I do really praise about this game is the variety of locations, because there are different scenarios that you're in. It's cool just breaking it all by the end of it. Like I said, an office that normally is very professional, you're out here smacking away the laptops and the computers and and the clipboards, everything that's around, and making a huge mess just to find these damn creatures. A big thing that is pretty frustrating though is the controls. The controls aren't bad, they aren't great, but they are a bit clunky at times, and I had to actually bump the sensitivity up all the way because it's very, very slow. That could probably change while using mouse and keyboard. Me, I used a controller, and I know that's blasphemy for some people with PCs, but I don't care. Even with the sensitivity bumped up to 100, it still felt a bit sluggish to actually control the aim. There were also times where I feel like I genuinely was aiming for the spider and I would actually hit it, but it just didn't detect that I hit it. The cursor is so tiny, and considering also the spiders are very tiny, you have to line them up literally perfectly for your action to actually count. Those are really the only negatives I have though. The game is actually genuinely really fun. It's one of those games where I planned on only playing one mission one night, but then I ended up playing like 4. It's a lot of fun, it really is. Just taking out all these damn spiders and just making a huge mess. Seeing the physics play out, finding new weapons and upgrading your sensor, because you get sense spiders and you can actually upgrade that. There's a decent amount of replay value in these missions too, because you could go back and complete other objectives that don't have to do with the spiders. There's other objectives that have to do with smashing 10 toilets. You know, just stuff to just wreak havoc. I think it's visually pretty interesting having everything be more of a simple geometry. It looks really damn sharp. I've personally always thought about that, you know, every time I see like a spider or I think about a spider, if it was in my room, I thought about what if I just fucking had a gun and shot that shit. Well, I can do that in Kill with Fire, and I do. You have a shotgun, you can have a silenced pistol. It's pretty damn intense, some of these weapons that you have. They just go crazier and crazier. You know, I love using the flamethrower and just absolutely wrecking everything. And maybe it becomes a little OP, something like a flamethrower, but it still is a lot of fun. It took me about 3 hours to beat the game, and man, that ending is pretty damn insane. Obviously, no spoilers whatsoever, but it's a good time. Kill with Fire is indeed a good time. It's $15 coming out on August 13th. And honestly, if it looks like a game you're looking at and you think might be for me, it's definitely for you then. It's fun. It's pretty damn addictive running through your first playthrough. I enjoy checking out these missions that the day after I just blasted through the rest of the game because it is a ton of fun. I like the different weapons that they included. I like that they had different types of spiders and it wasn't just one spider to actually verse. I like that you can go back and complete other objectives. I do just wish that they had better controls and it wasn't as sluggish, because I feel like mouse and keyboard probably is the way to go for this if you're gonna play it, and if you're used to mouse and keyboard, probably is the way to play it. I had a good time with Kill It With Fire though. I really did. I do recommend it. If it looks like a game that you're like, you know what, I'd probably check it out. And even if you're not interested, for only 15 bucks, if you got some money left over and you want to play some game that's kind of quick, you know, Kill With Fire is definitely a good recommendation, I would say. And for completionists, you know, there's a decent amount of content in here. You know, yeah, it takes 3 hours to beat the full game, but for $15, I don't think that's bad at all, especially considering that there is a lot of replay value. And the amount of objectives are like about 6 to 9, I feel like, for every single mission. So there's a decent amount to do, and a lot of times I didn't even do half of those missions. And I wouldn't mind going back and checking out these other ones. So yeah, guys, again, definitely check it out. I think it's pretty damn good. I really did enjoy myself a lot. I was laughing a lot, and I was just getting really into it. I was getting really into Kill It With Fire. I really was. Again, huge shout out to the one and only TinyBuild Games for sending me this review copy. In no way, shape, or form did it influence my actual opinion on the game. It's just genuinely a ton of fun. Like, trust me, it is. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers are just going to kind of play this, you know, reactions with the gameplay cams. That is also a lot of fun for that. But I think sitting back, relaxing, and going through these crazy missions that they set up, it's a good time, man. It definitely is. And for, like I said, for 15 bucks, I think they're having a sale right now that's at 13, it looks like. I think it's well worth it. So definitely go give it a shot. Kill It With Fire. I enjoyed myself. It was dope. It was dope. Thank you so much to TinyBuild Games. Are you going to be picking up Kill It With Fire? Let me know if you enjoy it or not. Appreciate it, guys, for joining. I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button. I would really goddamn appreciate it. And thank you again to TinyBuild Games. I really do appreciate it. It was nice working with you. This and also Mr. Shifty. So, hey, dope. Hope to work with you some more, TinyBuild. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Peace. Like me, ain't covered up by insecurities with a couple of Gucci's. I'm feeling supreme with that huge ass price. I'm feeling alright. Feels like this day is mine. Sit back, relax. I'm here for a good time. Just enjoy life.